Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ready now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Third baseman, number 10.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts.
Batting second here tonight. Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
1-1, here it comes. This one's down to third. Schimpf scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled to the left side. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maybin as he'll get us started here in the home half for the first.
Left fielder Cameron Maybin.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground. Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it? I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball, but I think you got to sit fastball there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the first pitch here from Price. Favorable call in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts, and it's gone. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
'Aaron. 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 'Aa
in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now Price is 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Ryan Braun.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. There is Escobar. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Mitch Moreland.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. In there, 0-1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. So stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a cold strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Mark Trumbo. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Mark Trumbo.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Vasquez waits on it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf.
Ryan Schimpf.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So coming to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Here's Starlin Castro.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Schimpf rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score, the runner from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's got a chance to add to this early lead. He'll bat with a couple of guys.
Escobar.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners are at second and third with one down. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cameron Maben.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he'll start out their half of the third,
fielder.
top of the order
Jackie
to follow.
Bradley Jr.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Here's Castro for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Aaron Hicks.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. Now a flare out to left center. Correa ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gary Sanchez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And that misses inside. 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts looking up, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And he misses. 2-1. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's Price on 3-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. High pop up. Correa is there for it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Ryan Schimpf. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Ryan Schimpf.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Daniel Murphy.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oof, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully, as that's ruled a strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So digging in now, Ryan Braun comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Braun awaiting the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. He singled his last time up.
Yankees, first baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Takes a knee-high fastball. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Popped up. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1.
Now batting
at the plate, Starlin Castro. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Coming to the plate now, Alcides Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch here from Price. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul. Strike 1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Has a look, now the pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder, Cameron Maybin.
From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Price pauses. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
First pitch on its way. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Maybin at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now here it comes. Swung on and missed as Pedroia's retired for the first out. So striding in, Christian Vasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The batter
coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Eduardo Nunez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Gary Sanchez.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 0-2 home. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And the changeup is way low that time.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Fouled back. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Stepping in, and now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Here's Price now on 1-0. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Price sets his sights. 1-1 on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Mookie Betts.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Daniel Murphy is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Comes set and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Swinging away there. It's 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there. 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ryan Schimpf.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Riding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. There is Pedroia on to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mitch Moreland comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Christian Vasquez.
Ready for another shot now. Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And now a pitch on the way. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Up next for
so
the
a
Yankees,
runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the left fielder. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Now the first pitch here from Price. Hard hit towards center. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-0 pitch on the way. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Now batting.
In now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. For Bradley, that's stolen base number 1 on the young season. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Digging in, Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Now batting.
So stepping in,
Daniel Murphy. Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Jordan Montgomery.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Shoots this one over to first. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 3-3 game.
Shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hicks. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Tommy Kingley trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Tommy Kingley.
And he lays off there 1-0. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs.
Gary Sanchez.
First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's big Aaron Judd. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Here's the 2-1 from Price. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Striding into the box, Mark Trumbo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Price into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
0-1.
Price ready with the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Mitch Moreland.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those two balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in the zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Bradley Jr. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimm. He'll be the one to get us going here in
the Yankees. Third baseman Ryan.
Into the windup and the pitch. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Moreland is there for it. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He was a ground out victim last time up. Joe Kelly is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings.
Joe Kelly.
First offering on its way. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Here's Starlin Castro. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Didi Gregorius will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Bradley, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Castro heads for the plate. And a relay home, and the Yankees are going to walk off as winners. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 8 hits.